like to show my respect to teacher Prasupet. And hello everyone, my name is Hong Renri. I'm a junior student at Foreign University, majoring in English at the Faculties of Arts, Humanities, and Foreign Languages. Today I'm going to tell you about a ghost story, which is called The Last Stop Motel. But before I'm going to tell you the story, I want you to put your headset or headphone into your ear and listen carefully. It seems quite scary, but I want you to put your attention and your feeling into the stories. So let's dive into the stories together. The stories begins with a man whose name is Eli Turner. He is a photographer. He's driving across the country to start a new life in Texas. He was used to long, lonely highway, but at the particular night, the desert felt different, colder, quieter, and it seemed to be watching him. Suddenly, his car engine sputtered and died halfway down Highway 62. The shriek of road trucker called it the Devil's Road. During that time, Eli grabbed his camera and started walking. After nearly an hour, he saw a faint light flickering in the distance. The neon sign read The Last Stop Motel Vacancy. After he saw the sign, he walked toward it, unaware that he just stepped into something not quite human. Inside, the motel seemed frozen in time. The furniture was too old, the wallpaper torn, and the air smelled of smoke. Behind the counter sat a pale woman with tired eyes and slow smile. "Rough night," she said kindly to Eli. Eli nodded and explained his car trouble to the woman. The woman slid a press key across the counter. "Room 6, she said softly. "You will be safe there." When Eli entered his room, he felt uneasy. The walls were stained with something dark, and the mirror stood across from the bed, cracked at the corner. He unpacked his camera, hoping to distract himself, and lay down to rest. Just as he started to drift off, a faint knocking echoed from the other side of the wall. Maybe it's just a pips, that's what I thought. But then came a whisper, quiet, shaky, and terrified. "The sound is coming. Don't stay here." Eli sat up, his heart pounding, and he looked toward to the mirror and saw something that made his blood run cold. Behind his reflection stood a tall, shadowy figure with a white glare. He spun around, but no one was there, and the reflection continued to smile. Suddenly, Eli ran to the front of office, and the woman on the desk was gone. A man in a trucker jacket was sitting here at the lobby and staring blankly at the floor. His skin looked gray and dry, as if he hadn't seen sunlight in years. When Eli asked if he was alright, he smiled faintly. "Stay here once," he whispered. "Never left." Lightning flashed outside, and the man disappeared. Only the faint smells of gasoline remained. After that, Eli opened his camera to check what he had taken this early day. In every picture, there was a dark shape in the background, like tall, faceless, and always closer than before. Last photo, taken before his cab broke down, the figure was standing directly behind him. He dropped the camera and ran for the exit. But when he burst through the door, the motel was burning.
I'm burning.
The wall was charred black, the sign was melted, and ash filled the air. A newspaper lay on the counter, its headlines nearly unreadable. The thought, deadly fire destroyed. Last summer, 12 dead. The photo below showed the same woman who had given him a key, and standing behind her was the Turner himself. When morning came, a truck driver found Ellie's car abandoned on the side of Highway 61. The truck driver called the police, but all they found inside was a burned motel key labeled Room 6. No one ever found Ellie Turner. Even now, the people who try that highway say they sometimes see a flickering light in the distance, a small motel with a red neon sign glowing faintly in the dark. Some people claim to see a woman at the front desk waiting with a warm smile and a brush key in her hand. If you ever seen it, keep driving, because once you check in to the last stop motel, you will never check out. Yo, after you listen to my ghost story, I hope you enjoy it. It sounds quite scary, but I hope the story made you feel terrified. And that's all about my ghost story. Thank you for watching and your attention for listening. And it's time to say goodbye. Bye.